welcome back to another windy edition of Jungles Travels. So where are we going this week? Well, we're going to Kirby Lonsdale, and as somebody informed me, Devil's Bridge is there. So that's where we're heading first. We're heading to Devil's Bridge. But this is beautiful, isn't it? What a glorious day. Do you know what? I even washed the van as well. Anyway, heading that way. We just come through Gisborne, in Pendle area, that way. So, right now, let's get back in the van and head to Devil's Bridge. Never been, so it should be quite interesting. I hope. Right, so just a little stop off on the way to Devil's Bridge. Just coming down the road then, and I saw a sign saying cheese shop and wine, farm shop. So I thought, do you know what, let's go and get some cheese. Let's pop in there and see what the cheese shop has to offer. Now I'm hoping they take a card payment because I haven't got any cash on me. Nope, never been before, no.
Do you like most types of cheese?
Pardon?
Do you like most types of cheese?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Hello.
Oh, thank you very much.
Kirkby Lancashire, only unpasteurised Lancashire made anywhere in the world. How are you doing, folks? All right? Yeah, been to a store? Anywhere in the world. Did you have anything specific in mind, lad, or not?
No, not really. I just wanted some cheese.
And then probably an old-fashioned cheddar style made. Up in Fife.
Spoilt for choice.
There we are, 3 cheeses.
Wow. Definitely spoilt for choice, eh? Can you take a car payment? Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
That gives you an excuse to have to come back in.
No, not really. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. Kind of got a lot more choice than I expected.
You've got sort of like hard cheeses here, and then softs and blues here, and then the other counter is sort of a duplicate, so you're not, you know, there's not.
Yeah.
But you're welcome to try as much as you like.
God, don't say that.
Actually, it's the whole blend.
That's our most local blue, so it's just made in Otley. Are you local or?
Oldham. So,
Oh, right, okay,
yeah,
not so bad.
not too far, no.
So yeah, that's just made by Sardinian chef in Otley, so.
Actually nice and creamy.
This is a mild one.
Hello, hi.
Hey, wow.
Yes, just made up their own hut and Kirby Lonsdale.
Yeah.
It's got like a band of...
It is indeed, yes. It's a kind of...
I've got some there. Is that the one you want?
How long does it take for the cheeses to mature?
It just depends on the individual cheeses. Some of them are like 30 days, nice young fresh cheese, and some of them are take a lot longer, like 2 years, 3 years.
Wow.
You know. There's a bit of Gouda there, made in Northumberland.
That's a Dutch cheese, isn't it?
It is, yeah, but that's Northumberland. So, yeah, Gouda original.
We'll have a piece of that.
Quite strong, that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not really
Nice, that. I'll have a piece of that Gouda.
Put that in half and put it in half the other way, so that was, you know, so it was a smaller bit.
Yeah, just a small piece, yeah. It's only meat, though.
I don't know how much you eat though. You might be like a
Well,
cheese monster.
I probably will be about the time I've had this. I'm going to get a couple of others as well, though.
No worries.
And then, what was the first one he gave me? Did he say?
The creamy one.
Yeah.
Kirkby Lonsdale.
Yeah, I'll try some of that as well. You ever caught your fingers on that?
Pardon?
You ever caught your fingers on that?
It's not a shelf, is it?
That's good.
I did nearly cut my thumb off splitting a parmesan with one of those the parmesan knives once.
The one we just posted.
That was the middle.
Okay, anything else for you?
Can I try a piece of this Richard III, Wensleydale?
Yeah.
Let's see what that's like.
So that's made
I'll get you a
in
stool, lad.
Bedale
You sit
now.
down before I tell
Made in
you.
Edale.
In Bedale.
Oh, Bedale. Bedale.
So, example, a little bit like that there.
That's nice.
Do you like soft cheese or?
Pardon?
Do you like soft cheese?
Yeah.
Do you want this roll
Any
right?
sort of size you want.
Very good at the moment.
It is, isn't it?
£5.17.
This is made with Cotswolds to like a Revolution recipe.
Yeah.
And it's
God.
found in spruce, so it does get
Wow, nice.
some piney flavours.
£6.80 Zara. I bang that one on.
Yeah.
Grand.
While he's got it out.
I'll have a little piece of the Richard III.
Got 3 bits of cheese there for you. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, that's just them, please. Yeah, perfect.
£8.23, please.
Awesome. What, you say £27 then?
There you go, the name of the cheese is on your receipt.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, that. What a friendly place. That was really nice. Sampled a few cheeses, bought a few cheeses. Now, let's go over to Devil's Bridge. But yeah, glad I stopped. Very nice. I'm trying to find the waterfall. I've come down the lane, just single track and private, and says no parking, which is a shame really, 'cause it's a beautiful spot, absolutely stunning. We're here. We're at Devil's Bridge, Kirkby Lonsdale. This is where the darts brought us. Now there's another bridge there, which is the road bridge, but this is believed to be a medieval bridge dating to about the 11th or 12th century. Bylaw: no person shall, without reasonable excuse, jump from Devil's Bridge. Any person offending against this bylaw shall be liable to summary conviction, a fine not exceeding level 2 on the standard scale, whatever that is. Not that you'll die if you jump off the fucking ground. That is quite a drop. I won't mention the height of it because I'm scared of heights. Right, so Devil's Bridge, what can I tell you about it? Well, the story goes that an old lady was in one field and her cow crossed the river into another field. The river swelled basically, so the cow couldn't get back. And she was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Because this is like the only bridge for miles, well, this is like the only crossing for miles, blah 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 blah. Then, poof, the devil appears. And the devil says to the young wench, or old wench, whatever she is, I will build you a bridge to cross the river and retrieve your cow, on condition the soul of the first creature that crosses it belongs to me. Devil being a bit sneaky there, the woman thought, do you know what, two can play that game, so she agreed. So overnight the devil built the bridge, and then the lady came to the bridge and said, devil said, I've done my part, now it's your turn to fulfill your side of the bargain. Which she did. She took a bread roll out of a bag, launched it across the bridge, yes, and her dog ran after it. And the devil obviously cheated because basically the dog was the first creature to cross it, so it was the dog's soul he got instead of hers. In a rage of brimstone, he jumped off the bridge and disappeared into a cloud of smoke, never to be seen again. And that is why it's called Devil's Bridge. This is the slim person's side of the bridge. You ain't gonna get no big person through there, are you? So now it is also said that the devil's handprint has been left on the bridge. Although I'm not sure where. That was quite an interesting board back there. So basically until 1932 this was the main crossing over the river for miles, and apart from a bit of maintenance work in the 1750s, the bridge is not actually altered. Well, the parapets were raised. Other than that, the bridge is still as it was from its original medieval construction, which shows you how strong they built it. Because even as trucks replaced horse and carts, the bridge was still able to be used because it was so strong. And if you saw on the board there was a truck smashed on the side, so that was an accident. Obviously there's been a few accidents on here over the years, but apparently the worst accident was in about 1830 when a mail carriage overturned and killed several people. Should have been quite bad. Anyway, we're going to head into Kirkby. We'll leave the van there because I might sleep here tonight. Apparently it's free parking, they don't bother you. There is a couple of campers parked over there in the other car park, so I may move over where these cars are at the side because it's a bit more level, but for now we'll just leave it there. Right, let's head into Kirkby. Devil's Bridge. Tell you what, it's a beautiful walk down the river. And check out the houses there. You've got a nice old traditional house and a brand new construction. Both of them very beautiful as it happens. I like that one, it's nice. You can just imagine, can't you, on a lazy Sunday afternoon sat on that veranda just chilling out. So apparently this way to the town centre. Devil's Bridge and the Radical Steps and Ruskin's View. There really is an infusion of like New World versus Old World versus New World going on, isn't there? It's like you've got this really big posh house, then next to it you've got a couple of dilapidated horse boxes and sheds. Really is a strange mix, but in a way I kind of like it. These are the Radical Steps, built in 1820 by Dr. Francis Pearson. When it says built by Francis Pearson, the doctor, did he actually lay every stone or did he just shell out the cash? Built by Tom, Dick and Harry, the fucking navvies, more than likely. Can't imagine the doctor getting on his hands and knees and building steps. Anyway, let's go up them. Well, I'm not sure radical steps is the right name. There isn't really anything radical about them. Out of breath now. I think a more appropriate name would have been higgledy-piggledy steps. Dodgy steps. Don't walk down them when you're drunk steps. Anyway, radical steps. So, now we're going to head to Ruskin's View, which looks fenced off for some reason. Now, Ruskin's View, allegedly, is supposed to be one of the most outstanding views in the country, as claimed by Ruskin, and therefore one of the most outstanding views in the world, because he was English and everything was about England and land of green and beauty. To be fair, actually, that is actually a stunning view, although something tells me in Ruskin's day there wasn't a dirty great big corn silo in it. He's ruined Ruskin's View. So basically this was painted by Turner in 1822. And there is one of the most outstanding views in the country. And therefore the world. Tell you what, I'll get out of it, then it makes it more outstanding. To be fair, that is a pretty outstanding view. Like I say, share about the farm. I guess in 1822 there were probably just a couple of stone buildings there. None of the asbestos ones. Anyway, beautiful. And here we have a donation for the upkeep of the brow. Gratefully received by Kirkby Lonsdale Parish Council. Obviously, by the footpath being closed, they've not been receiving any donations. It kind of gripes me that. It's like when the church has a leaky roof. Yeah, when a church has a leaky roof, what do? Ask for donations. The church has got billions, absolutely billions. Fix their own bloody roofs. So I was kind of wondering what this is for. I'm assuming originally it was like a viewpoint. Now it just seems like a makeshift straw storage. Beautiful place though, isn't it? I mean, look at the stunning buildings. Straws stored upstairs, trailers stored downstairs. Tell you what, I bet that chap took some secrets to the grave with him. Looking at the headstone, I was drawn to the Masonic symbols. He's got the pentagram with a G in the middle, which says he was a Grand Master. I wonder what secrets he knew. Tell you what, the movement on them gates is so smooth. 1823 them made. Absolutely amazing. Just so smooth, not a squeak or anything. Don't think I'm meant to be up here. Just being nosy, really. You know me, curiosity. It's a good job I'm not a cat. Well, I'm guessing that this is the town centre. Very interesting, isn't it? Not sure what it is. Some kind of bandstand or something. See all the old shops and everything. Traditional sweet shop. Gotta say, Kirkby Lonsdale. Nice place. Never been before. Very interesting. Apparently the sweet shop's been there since 1902. Some of the sweets on the shelves are original. So that was basically the old market square. See, I love these little old towns like this. As you know, anything oldie worldy, bit interesting. That one there, 1897. Jigsaw lounge. How many jigsaws do you reckon they sell a week? 1, 2? That's beautiful. Now going off what we saw last week in Stratford, I'm assuming that's wisteria, like on the other house. So come spring, summertime, it should all be bloom, full bloom, it'll be very nice. I imagine at some point that would have just been a big open arch going through the building, and that the house inside it's an afterthought. Not actually sure where I'm going here. I don't actually know if it's private or a throughway. Look like a throughway, but I don't think it is. Shit, no it's not. That was a bit of a cock up. That looked like a through path then, didn't it? Beautiful building though. Anyway, see, wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Ooh. Somebody just squeezing his Porsche through there. Very, very gently. But yeah, to me that looks like an afterthought. Doesn't tie in with the rest of the building, does it? Well actually, when you look at it, that's a separate piece as well, isn't it? That's been put in afterwards, the arch. So originally that building was on its own. The back bit was then connected to it. See, little things. Devils in the detail, as they say. Devils in the detail. Oh, there you go guys, that was the village of Kirkby Lonsdale. Very nice, very, very nice. Apparently at weekends it gets rammed with bikers and they all congregate at Devil's Bridge, so I can imagine they all just take a walk into the village, leave the bikes there. Or probably ride into the village and park in the market. But yeah, just going to enjoy Ruskin's view for a while. It is a nice view, but I wouldn't say it's the most beautiful in the world. I have seen nicer. To be fair, I've seen nicer views in England. But anyway, still nice, still enjoyable. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I will see you guys back at the van. Well, there you go guys, another one over. Yeah. Last night's park up, beautiful sunset this morning, and there's Devil's Bridge and I don't actually know whether that one's called Devil's Bridge or not as well. You know, Angel's Bridge. We call it Angel's Bridge. Angels and Devils. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I was hoping the snack van might be open when I woke up, but apparently not. I'm assuming it probably only opens at weekends. Bit silly, really. Usually they're open about 7 o'clock in the morning, aren't they? But obviously not. Anyway, right, before I leave, we need to work out where we're going next week, don't we? Got the dart, we're on the bridge. I'm trying to keep my map from blowing away. Right, let's see where we're going next week. Stop being windy. Stop. Back. This really isn't playing, is it? Right, let's see where we're going next week. Do you know, if anybody's watching this, they're going to be laughing. Right, as you saw then, that was abysmal on the bridge, so I'm having to go back to the van and do it. Because it's just too windy and the dart keeps bouncing out, so hopefully now it will stay in. I put some masking tape around it as well, give it a bit more weight. Oh, we're in, where are we at? We are going, you can see that, we're going to Loughborough. Well, actually just to the right of Loughborough. Between Loughborough and Melton Mowbray. Awesome, right. See you there next week. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to enjoy my cheese. And yeah. Devil's Bridge. Devil's Bridge and its empty snack van. Didn't even get a chance to have a cup of tea. I thought I'll wake up this morning. Beautiful location. Actually surprised at how quiet it is. I thought there'd be more people here. But anyway, I thought I'd wake up, beautiful location. Butty van will be open, I'll be able to get a bit of breakfast. Nope, it's 8 o'clock in the morning now and it's still not open. But to be fair, it wasn't open yesterday when I came either, so I'm assuming it only opens at weekends. Lazy bugger. Probably kills it during the weekend and doesn't need to work all week. Anyway, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Adios.